Good morning, everybody. This is your Daily Motivational Huddle. So I'm out for my walk. It's snowing. Who would have thought? I hope everybody had a great day yesterday, and I hope everybody's ready to have a great day today. So we've been talking about you are what you eat. And the first part was motivational speakers and how listening to motivational speakers, very important, priming your mind, all those things. Listen to at least an hour of that. Yesterday we discussed books and reading and finding different authors, different books that help you. I gave you some of the examples that I have, that I refer to. So that's that too. Part 3, entertainment. What I mean by entertainment is I'm talking TV, movies, and music. And why it's important to be very, very aware of how you consume those things. Obviously limiting as much as possible, specifically TV and movies. But when it comes to, music, even that, just monitoring what you're doing or what you're listening to. Sorry about that. Gotta leave that up there. You got to monitor what it is and what you're consuming, the types. I'll give you an example. So when it comes to music, there's a lot of depressing music, right? And sometimes we match our moods with what we listen to as far as for music. And if there's negativity that's in that music, which obviously depressing music can be. I mean, if you listen to a lot of the music that's out there today, a lot of that stuff is very depressing, not very uplifting. And when you listen to that music, it puts you in that same state of mind, or it worsens the state of mind that you're already in. So sometimes we match what we listen to and what we watch to our mood. And the thing is that if we're in a depressing state and we listen to more depressing music, or we watch something that's very depressing, what will happen is that will impact our mental stability, and it will put us in a further depression. And it becomes very difficult to come out of that. And then one day becomes 2, and 2 days becomes 3, and then so on and so forth. So what we have to do is we have to be very aware of the entertainment that we consume, because that entertainment very well can be detrimental to our day-to-day life. So be aware of that. Be aware. Just if you're watching something and you start feeling depressed, you start feeling those type of feelings, you know that that's something that you shouldn't be watching right now at all. If not, never again. So being aware of that, that's key. And that's really, really what's going to help you, separate you, be able to separate yourself from that type of mood. And it's just all positive. It's all beneficial to you, understanding what you're consuming. That also goes for the 24-hour news cycle. I watch the news probably around, on average, 15 to 20 minutes a day, max. That's it. Can't tell what's real, what's not real. And on top of that, it's just it's a lot of regurgitation of the same old crap constantly. So you obviously need to be informed. You need to know what's going on. But 15, 20 minutes max, I'm out. So just be aware of that, because if you sit there and just consume it, it just takes you over. I've done it before. That's the reason why I know about these things. I've done that before. 24-hour news cycle, or a movie, or certain music, or whatever. I'm just like, whoa, that's just. And then once you get the aha moment, then you're like, all right, now I know. So let's have a big day today. Let's make something happen. Let's make the most of it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.